So after a convincing win against QPR, the team are now off for international duty. Morrison close to triggering clause, is 5 appearances away from making 25 appearances. Oh, look at this! West Brom have sacked Pepe Mel. We've got a sack race. Who could be sacked next? It could be Pellegrini, it could be Nigel Clough, or it could be Montella at Arsenal. Who's going to take over at West Brom? We've got Bowyer, we've got Di Matteo, and Zola as well. All possibilities for West Brom. I can't believe what is going on here. This is mental. Over the last couple of days, Liverpool sacked Brendan Rodgers, which you guys probably saw in the last episode. And then, a couple of days removed, they've already found a replacement in none other than Rafael Benitez. He will be making his return to Anfield. Incredible developments within just a couple of days. I wonder if Arsenal will follow this now and get rid of Montella. With the start of a brand new month, that can mean a couple of things. We get closer to the end of the season. We get to see the monthly awards given out as well. And you can see our next game is against Man City. That's so huge. Then we've got to play Porto on Tuesday. That's another midweek fixture in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Then on the weekend we've got Villa. Then Porto again in the second leg at their ground. Then we've got to play Liverpool. And then we've got to play Spurs. Such a mental month April is going to be. But the player of the month for March was Newcastle United's winger Nicholas Guyton. You got Chelsea's David Luiz in there. Varane has been named the young player of the month. The Premier League goal of the month was Bertrand, but Juan Mata is in there with his goal against Blackpool. And yes, I have won the Manager of the Month award. The perfect birthday present. So, as you already know, Manchester United's next game is in the Manchester Derby against Man City to be played at Old Trafford. Now, when you look at the league table, this game could potentially be the title decider. As you can see, Man City, we've only got 7 games to go. Man City, they're behind us by a staggering 17 points. Newcastle, slightly behind us by 15 points, but a win here for Manchester United will certainly point us in the right direction and get us ever closer to that Premier League title. If we beat City and then win our next 2-3 games after that, it's all over, and Manchester United will once again be crowned champions. We'll retain our trophy which we won last season. Anyway, let's get on to the Manchester Derby. So City, they're going to be going all out in this game without a doubt. I've gone with Van Persie at front. I've got Danny Welbeck on the left. I've got Patrick Herrmann, Mata, Cleverley, Carrick, Everett, Evans, Phil Jones, and Raphael still in the team. He hasn't picked up an injury. And Rooney is out on the bench because of his fitness. It's not the best. But City, I mean, they've got a top side. They've got Benteke, Aguero, Nasri. They've got Yaya Toure. They even have Cuadrado down the right side. I'm surprised to see Fernandinho, though, on the bench. I would have thought he would have started this game. But then again, I'm sure Pellegrini is thinking, well, why isn't Rooney playing this game? So both managers, me and Pellegrini, will probably be looking to spring a tactical surprise somewhere down the line in this game. We'll just have to wait and see. But players marked up. Let's do the team talk. We'll stay assertive here. Such a huge game. We can qualify for the Champions League if we win this game as well. But I'll go out there and pick up where you left off. Oh, Phil Jones, look to switch off with that team talk. Okay, hopefully that changes when he actually gets out onto the pitch at Old Trafford and feels the atmosphere from the crowd. And I'm going to switch this to close to 3D. Obviously, it's a huge game in the Premier League, the Manchester Derby. Let's see what happens then, shall we? Phil Jones already on a yellow card. 3 minutes into the game. Who else is on a yellow card now? No, still just saying it was Phil Jones. Alright. City have the ball then. Passing it back to Joe Hart. Their goalkeeper, Clichy here. Patrick Herrmann put him under pressure. Nicely won. But he gives that away. Toure. I think Toure's on a yellow card. Yeah, he is. Oh, nicely won. Tom Cleverley, what are you going to do here? Onto Mata. Van Persie. Oh, good save there by Joe Hart. Goes behind for a corner kick for United. Can we make it one here? Back down to Van Persie, swings it in again. Oh, side netting. Side net for Danny Welbeck. That's good. I'm liking the pressure that we're piling on City here so early on in the game. This Manchester United side are known for scoring those early goals and just getting off to a flyer. But it looks like City are holding us to that so far in this game as we head towards the half-hour mark. City have a free kick. Nasri swings it into Kompany. Was that offside? Was that offside? Let's have a look. We've got a good view here. There's Kompany. No, he's just onside there. Heads the ball past De Gea. Manchester United 1-0 down against our bitter rivals. Not looking good, but players are looking fired up and motivated. We'll keep it as it is, attacking, fluid. I still think we could get something from this game. City on the attack again. They've got that confidence of scoring the opening goal. And that's a good ball from Herman Van Persie. Yes, there is the equaliser. Manchester United hitting City on the break. Finally, Herman is hitting those long distance passes. I'm loving that. And look at Van Persie, how he takes it round Joe Hart. Finds that opening and applies the finish. It's Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1. We're back to deadlock at Old Trafford. Raphael here now to Jones. Back to Raphael to De Gea. That's it. Retain possession. You got to go back to come forwards, right? De Gea up to Everett. Welbeck. Oh, Cleverley, well won. Well won, Cleverley. Robin Van Persie makes it 2, putting United into the lead for the first time. That's his 32nd goal of the season. He's just loving it. Cleverley as well. I'm so impressed with his challenge there. Winning United the ball, finding that space just to take our time. And we go in at half-time at Old Trafford. 2-1 up against City. Certainly looking good. I'm pleased with the way the players are holding themselves, keeping that shape in the team. Let's just take it to City now. We beat them last season in the FA Cup final. They'd be looking to get a bit of revenge earlier on. Oh no, they've got another free kick. Oh, it's gone 2-2. Raphael Varane as well. No wonder he picked up the young player of the month for March. Nasri, we've been poor on our set pieces, defending our set pieces for this game. Very poor. That's 2 goals we've conceded. But United again, cleverly. As I was saying though, the last time out against... Oh, no, Benteke, good save. De Gea goes out into the crowd. Whew! As I was saying, last time out against City, back at the Etihad, we actually drew 2-2. Hopefully it's not the same result here. Hopefully United can come away with the win in this game. Oh no, Evra, is that... Oh no, please don't be a red card. What's it going to be, ref? Whew, it's a yellow card. Evra gets off there, but he needs to be careful with the remaining half an hour of the game. I'm going to bring Rooney on, introduce him into this game. I'm going to take off Danny Welbeck here, push Mata over to the right. We'll have Herman on the left, even though Mata can play on the left anyway, but I prefer to have Mata there on the right. So come on, Rooney. I'm looking to you to turn this game around and put United back in the lead. That free kick goes straight into the hands of De Gea. Tense game, and Patrick Herman. Yes! Yes. Patrick Herman puts Manchester United into the lead. 3-2 at Old Trafford. And what a ball from David De Gea. Just finding Patrick Herman. Oh, wow. And on comes Rooney. What damage is he going to cause to City now? What is happening? Oh no, Van Persie's picked up a knock. I'm not going to take a chance with Van Persie because... what am I doing here? I want to switch to contain. Very fluid. Now I just want to start wasting time and... let's see how Van Persie gets on. I don't want to risk Van Persie because we've got that crucial game in the Champions League coming up. I'm going to take him off. I'm not going to take the risk. And I'm going to push Rooney up as the striker, and I'm going to bring on Kagawa to replace Van Persie. We've got that game against Porto. I'm just hoping it's not a serious injury, which will see him out for a couple of weeks, or maybe even a few months. Don't want him to miss the end of the season. Oh, Van Persie injured. I hate to see that. Look how many play... Oh no, Raphael looks as though he's picked up a knock as well. Looking exhausted. We've got a corner here, Mata to take. Nothing comes of it. We've got so many yellow cards in this game. It's ridiculous. It's because I've set the instructions to challenge hard. Oh, this is beautiful set. Patrick Herman could have made it 4. But it goes out for a goal kick in the end. Hart takes it short. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Just a couple of seconds to go. Rooney! Offside. What a game. Come on, seconds to go. Blow the whistle, ref, before they can attack again. Yes, there we go. Yes, Manchester United win 3-2. We come away with all 3 points. Well done, lads. Good result. 54% we saw of the ball. We had 21 shots, 12 on target. And there is the confirmation. We now go, or I should say, we are now 20 points clear of Man City. They're not going to be able to catch us up with just 6 games to go of the season. Not going to happen now. Manchester United triumph in Manchester derby. Van Persie leaves Man United fans. Oh, I want to find out how Van Persie is. We've qualified for the Champions League for next season. That's good. Happy with that. What's this? So he suffered a twisted ankle. Oh no! He could potentially play it against Porto after taking an injection, but then he would be out for 4 to 5 weeks. But with the physio, he'll be out for 3 weeks. That's such a huge blow, not only for United, but for Van Persie as well, heading towards the end of the season. Obviously, he wanted to be playing for all of those games. He's now going to be out for the 2 quarter-final games against FC Porto, home and away. He'll be out for the Liverpool and Tottenham game coming up soon, the Villa game. Also the semi-final in the FA Cup, that journey to Wembley. So a blow for him, but I think we may be able to just get by with the quality that we have in the team. So fingers crossed. It's going to be a bit of a struggle because Van Persie is our top goal scorer. But again, I think we can just get by. So you guys watching, you've got to wish me and the team good luck ahead of some tricky fixtures without Robin Van Persie. I think we've got the Premier League in the bag, but it's the Champions League which I think is going to prove to be the hardest test without Robin Van Persie, our best striker in the team, our top goal scorer. So we'll just have to see how it goes, I suppose. That's always the way, isn't it? There is some good news after all. Chelsea have been knocked out of the FA Cup after losing on penalties against Newcastle. That now means Manchester United will have to play Newcastle in that semi-final fixture at Wembley. So we could potentially now be looking at a return to Wembley later on for the FA Cup final. But I can't afford to get ahead of myself because Newcastle are a very tough side this season and they'll take it to us and they need to be respected in that semi-final. I mean, they're second in the Premier League. That says it all there. 15 points, maybe less than that now, behind us in the league. And they're really giving everyone in the league a run for their money. And fair play to them. You know, they have every right to do so. But again, they need to be respected. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Do stay tuned because in the next one, we will definitely be playing Porto in the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals. We may even have the semi-final of the FA Cup against Newcastle. If not, it's definitely coming up very soon. That's it from me anyway, guys. Thanks for watching.